Hello to everybody. In order to get your attention, is Andres here? Sukermani? Okay, because we just got note from the Norwegian ambassador that because Norway is such a rich country, they'll be paying for lunch. Okay? That got your attention, okay? I'm Eyal Ben-Ari. I'm chairing this plenary session. Since we have a very, very heavy schedule, and hopefully we can get to some Q&A, then let me be very brief. The idea behind this plenary session was to take a number of papers from the different work groups and see if we can create something which cross-cuts the different work groups in and around one or two themes. And the two themes which I think it would be interesting to think about the papers in terms of them are, one, the extension, as Yagil mentioned this morning, the extension of ideas of civil-military relations beyond government and military leaders, even down to the level, if you like, of families, which Manon and René will speak about, yes, Ahmed's friend, and whether it be in terms of civil-military personnel and, of course, in terms of the relationships between men and women that Nina will talk about. The second thing, which I think is crucial, and it continues, I think, an emergent agenda, is to look at the military in much more conflictual terms. That is, we can, I suggest to you, read these papers not only in terms of how different aspects contribute to the effectiveness of the military. And there is that dimension, if you like. But to see actually that if we want to understand militaries today, armed forces, we have to look at the multiple, if you like, levels of bargaining, of negotiation within families, between civilians and military people, between military and private contractors, and so on. And of course, we'll end with a talk which will remind us that the military is actually in charge of organized violence. So Erela Graciani will speak last. And again, because we don't have much time, I'm not going to introduce everybody. So we'll go according to the program, please. I'm going to sit there, and I beg your pardon. I know this is the Middle East. I know this is Israel. We're going to be very strict about time. Okay?